My brothers, my sisters, this deen, this religion is so beautiful. It teaches us goodness, kindness, compassion, closeness to your maker, a very high level of morality, a beautiful level of character and conduct, how to speak to people, how to talk to people. I challenge you to improve the way you speak to your family members. I said parents earlier, but I want to tell you, the guys seated in front of me, if you're married, how you speak to your wife. And the women who might listen to this, how you speak to your husband. Wallahi, it plays a big role in how much of the mercy of Allah descends upon you. Why do you want to swear? Why do you want to raise your voice and show that you are the boss when you're really not the boss? Allah is the boss. Subhanallah. Those who work for you or under you, how dare you speak to them in a derogatory way? Allah could have swapped that around a long time back, and He might still do it. And then you have others who will do the same to you and you won't even manage. No matter how young you are or how old you are, speak to people with respect. Be helpful. Be kind. I'm reading the Quran with the same tongue I'm swearing with. How? How can I read the Quran or do the dhikr and remembrance of Allah, repeat Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Astaghfirullah, La ilaha illallah, on one hand, and on the other hand I'm swearing? What type of worship of Allah is that? I start off my salah by saying Allahu Akbar, Allah is the greatest, and here I am thinking I'm the greatest. Astaghfirullah. Yes. Your children, your brothers and sisters and so on, Allah's placed them as your brothers and sisters. I told you the person sitting next to you is a creature of Allah. What about your family members? Allah made that connection. Did you decide, listen, I want this brother, this sister? You didn't. Allah gave you. Some of them might be very difficult to get along with. Some of them impossible to get along with. Maintain a distance if need be, but respectful distance. You don't need to become ugly about it. You see? Sometimes it's very hard to have a relationship with a tough person. Really difficult, toxic. I can't manage. It's just something so stressful. It's so taxing. Well, there's no harm in keeping a safe distance, but a respectful one. Keep your peace. This is all taqwa. It is all the consciousness of Allah, developing the correct relationship with Allah.